Hey, happy February. So, I don't really have like any particular reason to film tonight other than I just wanted to pop on and say hey. But yeah, hey guys. I hope you guys are doing well. It is February the 2nd. Is it the 2nd or 3rd? It's Thursday. It's Thursday, and yeah, I just wanted to pop in and say hello. I'm cooking dinner. It's either going to be dinner or lunch. Let me show you real quick what I'm making. Spaghetti. Yeah, so I'm cooking spaghetti. I'm going to have to drain this. Look at how much grease is in this pan. Yeah, I'm gonna have to drain this. This is not the ground beef that I normally buy, but listen, groceries are getting kind of expensive, so I'm gonna have to definitely drain. This is 80/20, and so yeah, it has a lot more fat than I would like. So, but I'm putting some spaghetti together for dinner tonight. I say it's either gonna be dinner or lunch because yeah, it's gonna be either dinner or lunch because it's about 4 o'clock, and my kids, well, my 21-year-old and my 19-year-old, they work third shift, so they're about to start getting up and start getting ready for work in a bit, and so they're either going to eat this, sit down and eat this if they have enough time before they head to work, or I'm going to pack it up and they're going to take it with them for their lunch tonight. So, but lately they've been eating before they go out, which has been, which has been pretty good because we had a chance to like actually sit down and eat together. So I'm gonna grab the spaghetti sauce. Let me show you real quick. So yeah, I'm gonna grab the spaghetti sauce, and I do have a video up on my channel where I make a homemade. Ooh, I gotta get used to like actually filming. Other than like an actual recipe tutorial, but I do have a video up on my channel where I make a homemade marinara sauce, but 90% of the time I don't do that. 90% of the time it's this right here. Is this right here. Jar marinara sauce, and I don't really care which brand, but yeah, so we're gonna go with the jar marinara tonight, and then I have some pasta noodles. So let me tell you what I did to this ground beef so far, if you guys want to know. So actually the ground beef I'm using tonight, I went grocery shopping probably like 2 weeks back, and I bought all of my meat in bulk. And then my son and I, we broke everything down and seasoned it and put it in the freezer. So the ground beef that I'm using tonight was actually supposed to be hamburgers. We like already pre-seasoned it for burgers and shaped the burgers, and I had them all individually wrapped. But I was like, I want to put something together for dinner tonight. I don't really want to make burgers, and I was trying to decide maybe if I'll turn the burger patties into like hamburger steak, and I was like, I don't feel like making gravy. I don't feel like doing all of that, so I settled on spaghetti. So it's already been pre-seasoned with like, I think I had used the buttery steakhouse, and I had already chopped up onions in it to be ready for burgers. So I just put it in the pan, broke it up, and I did put another small onion in, and I put a tomato in there. But I am going to season up just a bit more with some Italian seasoning, because it's spaghetti, right? So I'm gonna put a little bit of Italian seasoning in there, and I think that's all, to be honest. I might put like a little bit of red pepper flakes in it, but yeah. But yeah, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? I hope y'all been doing good. I hope that your month is starting off great for you and that everything is going well. Hope that everybody is healthy and in good mind and good spirit. But oh, I put it up in my community tab, and I put it in the comment on the video, but I did have a winner for my last video that had a giveaway on it, but I didn't hear from the prize winner yet, so I'm gonna pop it up on the screen right here just in case you're watching this video and you just didn't get notifications that you won. Hopefully you see this, and definitely please contact me and let me know how to get your prize to you, okay? But yeah, so what else should we do? We'll do a little bit of garlic powder and onion powder in here as well. So last night I just been kind of working on doing the house bit by bit. It's going slow. It's going slow. We're just kind of like just doing one room at a time. Like, we have everything in here, but now it's a matter of like just putting all of the personal touches on it, like bringing out our personality, putting the little knickknacks in, pictures, decorations, you know, different colors and stuff like that. So that is what we're working on, and I was gifted with a lot of things. But one gift I did not receive is the ability to decorate. I always say I am not good. I'm not gonna say I'm not good. Where I am not the strongest at is decorating and things like party and event planning. Like, I always need help with that. So I have so many like Pinterest feeds, and I walk through all the stores like Home Goods, which is my favorite, Ross, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Burlington. I walk through all these stores and I try to get all of these different like inspiration, and then I just go with like the most basic thing. Like, for instance, up here, I'm gonna go ahead and get this back into my pan. All of our ground beef, and I'm making a mess too. It's been one of them days. It's been one of them days, guys. I actually filmed an entire video today. Got up early, like maybe 8 or 9 o'clock, but I just didn't. I don't know. I just didn't feel. You know, sometimes you do something and you feel like you're just doing it just to do it, right? And you're not really like 100% happy with it. That's how I felt with the video. I really wasn't very happy with what I was filming. And so my daughter came down, she was asking about it, and I was telling her how I was feeling. She was like, don't put it up. You know, she's like, don't put something up that you're not happy with, because, you know, people are watching that and they're gonna pick up on that. And I was like, you know what? You're right. You're absolutely right. So I'm gonna redo it this weekend, and then hopefully it plays out on camera the way that I see it in my head. Sometimes I add in a can of Rotel. Does anybody else do that? I used to work with this young lady years back, like years back. I'm telling my age at this point. I used to work for AT&T, but at the time it was still Bell South. Ooh, goodness. But she used to tell me, like, when she would make spaghetti, she would put Sloppy Joe sauce, mix it in with her spaghetti, and then like some years later someone told me that they would put like a can of Rotel in. So, and I actually like the way it tastes, so I'm gonna add this in with our pasta sauce. And guys, I was in here filming, I'm like, I know I'm cooking, but why am I so hot? I'm burning up. Completely forgot that my oven is on 400 because I'm reseasoning my cast iron pan. Let me show you guys that in just a second. So we have a dishwasher here, and for years I refused to use a dishwasher, even if we lived in places that had one. But to be honest, a lot of the times the dishwashers never really worked anyway. But I like to hand wash dishes. I love to hand wash dishes. It's just something about it. It just makes me feel like, I don't know, it's something about hands and hot soapy water. I don't know. But we have a dishwasher here, and I told myself I'm gonna start using the dishwasher. Well, I've been using this thing like crazy. Like, I am in love with putting everything in a dishwasher and like cutting down the time cleaning up the kitchen. Well, for some reason I got in my mind that just one time it'll be okay to pop my cast iron into the dishwasher. I don't even know why. Like, what made me think that? Yeah, I pulled it out and it was a hot, rusty mess. So I had to season it again. And so it's been in my oven for about an hour. I think I'm actually gonna go ahead and turn it off now. Okay, all right, yeah, so it could be better, but it's much better than what it was an hour ago. So I'm just gonna let this close the oven up and just let that sit and just cool all the way down. And then I won't put it in the dishwasher again. It's boiling and I have my pasta in the water. I'm just only using a half a pack today, just so we don't have a ton of leftovers from this. And then I just turned my sauce all the way down to low. So I'm gonna find a lid and cover this and just let that simmer while our pasta is cooked. So I wanted to show you guys the dining room area because this is a spot that I am almost maybe like 70% done with. 60% done with. Maybe like 60% done with, but it's the spot that like just makes me happy to just sit in here. But I picked up this rug from Ross and they had it like on that not the red tag, regular purple tag clearance, but it was I can't remember, it was like $50, maybe $40 or $50 maybe. But it's so cool because when we were like talking about how we wanted to decorate when we moved in, these were all of the colors that I said I wanted for this area, and the rug literally has every single color in it that I wanted. So I knew it was for me. Okay, and then this is a dining room table that I picked up from Ashley, and it does have a, what do you call it? It does come with a leaf, but that's down in the garage. So I don't need it right now, maybe during the holidays, but I really like it. And then I wanted something to like just put all of my plates and like bakeware and everything on it. So I do have this that I ordered from Amazon, just a little rack, and I just have all my plates housed on it. I do plan on putting like this, see how this piece of the wall is empty? I do want to put up some artwork right there, and then also on the wall to the side of it. But then I have all of like our family pictures up, and this is what makes me super happy. super happy. So I did get these frames off of Amazon. These are the 16 by 20, and with the what do you call it, the oh, I can't think of it right now, but this part right here, you can put an 11 by 14 photo in it. So this is old school. This is like 2008, 2009 with me and my kids. So yeah, this is the 16 by 20 frames off of Amazon, and you can put 11 by 14s in it. And then I also have these frames right here are the 11 by 14s, but you can put the 8 by 10 in it. The matte paper, I think that's what it's called, the matte paper, for the sizing. But I really love those, and I still have a lot more to do in this area, but yeah, it makes me pretty proud. And then what I plan on doing on the top shelf is having more plants. I picked up this one from Lowe's. I think it was like maybe $9, but I wanted like plants that draped, and my mom suggested that I get like a liner or something for the top, since I'm going to fill it with plants, just so that nothing, you know, drips down onto my dishes. And then I want to get something to fill in this vase that came from Ross also. I want to say it was like $6 or $7. And then I want to get maybe a little tiny stool and some plants right there as well. But yeah, all of my plants in the house came from Lowe's. Most of them are in everybody's room, but let me show you the one that I have behind the couch. All right, so here is my favorite plant in the house. I got this one last week from Lowe's, and it's a philodendron, but I just put her in this basket that my daughter got for me a couple of years back. This basket usually is what I hold like my extra blankets and stuff in for the living room, but I need to get a pot for her because she's still in the pot from the store. So I do need to repot her, and I'm looking for some pots for all of the plants in the house. But yeah, so when I picked her up last week, like she's really thriving already because a lot of the leaves, like particularly this one, was just hanging like almost broken. And it's all the way up now, and a few more leaves too. So she's really thriving right here in front of this window. And you know, I just like to come over here every morning. I'm like, hey girl, how you doing? Good morning. Yeah, we're gonna have a that's I mean, I like to talk to my plants. So that's how I talk to her. But I'm hoping to repot her sometime soon. All right, so here is my plate. I just put some parsley on it because I knew y'all was over here. I had to make it fancy since I had company, right? All right, well, guys, I told y'all I really didn't want nothing. I just wanted to just pop in and say hello. And mainly because I did have a video planned for today, and that just didn't go the way that I wanted it to, but I still wanted to make sure I upload it today and just say hi. So yeah, I am I'm about to chill for the rest of the night. I got a bunch of shows. I'm excited for tonight because I got a bunch of shows that I need to catch up on. So I did not watch this week's episode of This Is Us. Y'all, that is my show. I'm so sad. I'm so sad that this is the final season. And I feel like this season is going by super quick. Like I need these episodes to slow down. But I'm watching This Is Us tonight. I have this week's episode of Abbott Elementary. That show is so good. It is written and produced by Quinta Brunson. I absolutely love her. You'll know her if you see her. Like if you see her, you're like, oh, her, yeah, I know who you're talking about. But it puts me in the mind of The Office, and another show that you know, like I am like the biggest fan of was The Office. Like I watched the entire show from season 1 to the very last episode every year, at least twice a year. So from episode 1 of Abbott Elementary, it put me in the mind of The Office. It's very good. You will like it. If you like comedy like The Office, you like the comedy style of The Office, then you'll love Abbott Elementary. So, okay, I gotta watch This Is Us tonight. I gotta watch Abbott Elementary. I gotta watch this week's episode of Blackish, which is also the final season as well. So, final season of Blackish is on. So gotta watch that. And I feel like there's something else that I'm missing that I have to catch up on. But also tonight, I gotta watch this week's episode of And Just Like That. I don't like to call it And Just Like That because in my mind, it's still Sex in the City, but I gotta watch And Just Like That as well. So I got a good lineup tonight on the couch, and yeah, so hope you guys are doing amazing, and I will see you in the next video. Take care. And thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight, talking about stuff and cooking spaghetti. All right, take care guys, see you next time.